What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Weeekly released their first single album 2 days ago, and we're finally checking it out. So we did check out the highlight medley, and I did have some thoughts about it, but obviously we wanted to wait until we heard the final product to actually talk about it. So I think Crom was the one in the comment section that pointed out or mentioned that he didn't think this was just going to be a glow up. It's going to be more than that. So we're going to find out. It definitely felt like that from the samples that we got. So we're going to find out right now. So here's Weeekly with Ben Para. The sun? Whoa. Very interesting instrumental. Okay, where are we going? They sound great. The instrumental is very interesting. And we're going to talk about it before the hook drops. Well, we're in the hook. Let's... Yeah, they went for power. Okay. All right, before we get into the second verse. Okay, yes, it feels exactly like the vibe that we got from the highlight medley. Ooh, don't know how to feel about it. They sound great. The instrumental is very, very cool too, and we're going to talk about that in a second. It's just doesn't, like, I don't know. I kind of want to wait, even though I don't think it's going to change much from this point on. But let's talk about the instrumental. The first sample is really, really cool. It's like a jazz sample of horns, and the whole song so far, and I think I pointed this out in the highlight medley, that bass in the background, I don't even know if there's actual bass in the song or if it's just a big percussion like kick drum in the background, and it feels like it's in the background. It feels like it's in another room, and the whole instrumental so far feels like it's built on reflections of instruments or sounds. There's not really anything that stands out. That horn pops in every once in a while. That's the only steady part. There's snaps and clicks and things like that, so it's very percussion driven. And then in the pre-chorus, they add a little guitar, but even that is just kind of like a little flash in the pan, and then it goes away, and then it comes right back. It's very, very interesting how they built this song on reflections of sounds. It's really, really cool. So, all right, let's go back. Let's let this vibe in, and we'll get into the second verse. The look is totally different too. Yeah, there's barely any bass in it. Wow, it's very, very powerful. Okay, let's see what they do for the bridge. Acoustic guitar. Even there, it's just like reflections. Then back to this. And they repeat it. Yeah, it's definitely not what I expected, and we'll talk about it after. Even that last sound, the whole thing is just reflections of instruments. It's really, really interesting. And really, really not what I expected from Weeekly. Judging from the two title tracks that I've heard, After School and Holiday Party, which I absolutely loved, they were so unique. The way Stacy drew me in, right? There was a uniqueness about those songs, and it's nowhere to be seen anymore. Like, I think Crom was right. Wasn't a glow up or even an evolution. This was a transformation, which isn't totally bad. Like, I'm gonna have to give the song more listens. It'll go on playlist. The performances were great. They all sounded great. They all looked great. Like, everything about it worked, but it's kind of like I now have two Weeklies. I have the Weekly that I really, really enjoyed and had high hopes for, and now it's almost like this is just a new debut for me, because it feels totally different, and it doesn't feel like an evolution. It feels, like I said, like a transformation. Not necessarily bad, but they went the power route, and I'm assuming this means, from what we've heard so far this year, we're going to get a lot of these concepts. I'm hoping some of our tried and true, well-developed groups out there don't jump into this type of power type thing, but you never know. But I can't see a lot of the, like I said, established groups that already have a core that they've built up already, kind of going to it. But I guess this is the new thing. This is the next generation thing. So either way, it was nice. I really enjoyed it. If it wasn't Weekly, I think I would feel differently about it. I think I would accept it a lot more, but it's going to take me a little time to realize that, okay, this is Weekly now, because it is a lot different than Weekly before. So this is Playlist. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.